Comes another exciting edition of the Refined Football Podcast Show. My name is Fortunate David Chibuzo. On my right hand corner is Mickey Mandela, my co-host. On my middle left hand corner is Mbappe of Lagos Queensway. On my far left hand corner is Coach Roberts. Coach, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
On today's edition, we're here to talk about Manchester United. And of course, as we all know, Manchester United just hired a new coach in the person of Reuben Amorim. But before he was hired, he had a coach in the person of Erik ten Hag, who didn't really do well. And after he was sacked with Van Nistelrooy, the assistant manager was made the interim manager, and he played 4 games. In 4 games, he was able to record 3 wins and a draw, which isn't a bad result. But now Manchester United have a new coach, and there's a lot of faith in this young man, putting into consideration the fact that he has been able to do some beautiful magic with Sporting Lisbon starting from last season and what they've been able to do this season. And let's not forget the fact that the champions League this season, just some few days back, they defeated Manchester City by 4-1. Nobody saw that coming. Beating Pep Guardiola at your own game, at his own game. Pepper game, possessional football, space football, triangular support football. That was unexpected. And this is something Manchester United fans in Nigeria and all over the world will be expecting to see him come to the team and do this magic. But now the question is he going to do the magic? Let's take into consideration the fact that Manchester United doesn't have that squad depth. And cannot compare the squad depth in Manchester City and that of Manchester United. And let's also not forget the fact that within these few weeks that Ten Hag was away and the job was given to Rúben Amorim, he was able to do something and instill some kind of fear in the team. 4 games, 3 wickets, scoring huge number of goals and one draw. That's a good result. So cool, let's hear from what you say.
Yes, it's a good thing, having Amorim as the head coach of Manchester United. Considering his record in Portugal and the type of game he plays, I believe Manchester needs him, so that he can transform the tactical play of Manchester United. If you can see in the days of the heart, Manchester plays as if they are afraid of opponents. You see them playing, going backwards, making goalkeeper having more touches than the players who are playing the game. So with him, and his type of play and the results he has gotten in Portugal, I believe if it comes to Man U, there will be a change. If really, it has to, work with Rúben Amorim, who has also given his experience in the coaching, playing 4 matches, winning 2, and drawing. The combination of 2 of them has to be a very good one. I believe Manchester is on the right track.
Thank you for your thoughts. So, briefly, what's your thoughts?
Okay, talking about Rúben Amorim, maybe I penetrate Manchester United coach. Let us get in mind that the expectations of Manchester United fans will be high.
Very, very high.
Looking at the profile or the start of this Rúben Amorim from Portugal, let's take a brief look at his stats. In the 2020-2021 season, he won the Primera Liga for them. And that has been the 19-year jinx that he has broken, winning the league for them after 19 solid years. And looking at it, we see that Erik ten Hag brought in this same shining light when he was about to be hired as Manchester United coach. The expectation was high, looking at what he has done in Ajax. Coming to Manchester United, there was a flaw. Starting from his relationship with the players, having issues with top players and putting them away from the club games and other things. So that was what led to his flop. Now that Rúben Amorim has been appointed, the expectation is high, and we expect him to do so much more as he has been doing in Sporting CP. You understand? But now, looking at it, we have to be sure that he's going to do it. Having looked at what Van Nistelrooy has done in the last 4 games, handling the team, we had 3 wins and a draw. All I'm going to say is Rúben Amorim should just try to work with Van Nistelrooy, because Van Nistelrooy knows the player much more better, having spent almost 2 seasons with Manchester United, if I'm not mistaken. He knows the players better now. So that is just all I have to say for now.
Thank you very much. So, to our Manchester United fan, Mickey Mandela, your prayer was finally answered some days ago.
I know you are very happy.
He has been calling for the head of everything hard, and finally, the young man was shown the doors. Now he's no longer the coach of Manchester United. And now you have the young magician, Reuben Amorim. Officially today, 11th of November 2024, he becomes the coach of Manchester United. He's now presiding over the affairs of the club. So let's hear from him. What's your say, sir?
Wow, the atmosphere is wonderful. You know, I want to first of all thank the Manchester board for sacking Eric Ten Hag. You know, these have been our prayer for many years. Manchester have been fasting. Why would this man leave this team? What is going on? You know, I don't even get it. We will make so many calls. Take this man out of this team. The theater of dream is dying. The dead devil is turning to blue devil. I don't even understand.
No longer there's no devil.
You know, nobody is available. You know,
devil Manchester.
it's not the devil that even anybody can stay and strangle and do, you know. But Manchester United, the board, they did very well by sacking them. And today we are happy. Bringing in Reuben Amorim is a good sign for Manchester United. He's a good coach. From what he has done for Sporting CP, he's a good coach. You know, he played as a midfielder doing his own, and he still won trophies with Benfica. He played as a player, as a midfielder. I think he won 3 major trophies and some other domestic cup. He did very well as a player and as a coach. His performance is perfect. You know, you can't imagine that kind of a coach beating Guardiola, the almighty Guardiola, the magician coach we all know.
Unexpected.
Nobody saw that coming. When I watched that game finish, I looked at that young man.
He said if this man comes to Man U,
It's wonderful. See,
expectation.
you know, you guys have not observed me since this time. I'm sitting very well like a king. Like, you know, Manchester United.
the man is bringing back the devil.
Oh my God, it's wonderful.
He's bringing back the devil.
But I still, on the other hand, would have preferred if Manchester United should have given Manchester a chance to take over from the time.
It's to the end of the season.
Yes, because that young coach, he is also a good coach. From PSV, from taking over from the young his youth team to the main team, he did very well. Now, Eric Ten Hag carrying him as a assistant. Sometimes if I watch Manchester United game, I see that there is a whole lot of things Leicester want to do, but he cannot do. He is the assistant. He cannot overshadow your. So I observe that this guy, if Manchester allow him to take over this team, he will do very well. What happened after we sacked Eric Ten Hag? Just 4 matches. How many goals did you score? You see the goal margin.
Goals came in.
You see the whole team. You see the hard work. You see how natural. You see everybody is in the game. So I think that man would have, if I were to decide the future of coaching of Manchester United, I would have said let's give him the job.
Don't you think that those performances is a result of let us please him to see if they will give him the job?
No, coach. No, I totally don't.
I understand your point. But the board has made their decision already. There is nothing to say here that's going to be bad decision.
No,
there is nothing.
I know. I and we as a Manchester fan, we welcome Amorim. We support him. We give him the full support to handle the team, to give us the best which have been hammering for we have been hungry to play good football. You know, Manchester United for many years now have not played good football. We don't even have a direction. You watch our game, you don't understand where the boys are moving. You don't understand the pattern. Where are we starting from? Thank God that we started. We are very happy. So we are very happy.
And from us to people of Manchester United, the fans of Manchester United from Nigeria down to all over the world, we are wishing Reuben Amorim all the best. All the best. Unfortunately, this is where we'll be drawing the curtains on today's edition of the Fan Football Podcast Show. Please do ensure to follow us on all our social media pages on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and most especially our YouTube page. Until we meet again, goodbye for now.